Sunday, March 2nd, 18 degrees, it's cold. Oh, and there's dogs. Hey, stop barking at the other dogs. So, it's cold again. But at least most of the snow and stuff is gone. Anyway, dogs are out here. I gotta pick up poop, so I've gotta do my civic duty. Because I don't want to stand in dog shit. It is cold. What even is the temperature right now? I don't know. Where are we? Green light, green light, green light, go. 15 degrees? Oh my god. Why is it getting colder? It's supposed to be getting warmer. But anyway, I'm off to work on this Sunday morning. And of course, the usual stop is coffee first. That's the most important thing. So, pulling into Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts has 2 cars in it. 2 cars in the lot. That's crazy. It's going to be nice and quick in here today. I'm going to get the guys some munchkins while I'm here, just to make sure they get diabetes. Got the munchkins. So hopefully that'll make a few people happy. Oops. We will get on the way and get ourselves into work on this glorious Sunday morning that is freezing. And here I am again in the car driving home from work. So that was a long day. What time is it now? Hey, it's 5:40. Yeah. There's the on. Yeah, so it's 5:40. A long day at work, but finally driving home. And it's Sunday. We usually head out with the neighbors for dinner. It's our normal thing that we do every Sunday. Oh, you crazy person walking down the middle of the road. What am I going to talk about? So, getting a lot of new comments on the channel, and I just wanted to say thank you to those that are nice. I appreciate that. And thank you to those that are not nice. And I appreciate that too. But, you know, opinions are like butt cracks, as they say. Everybody has one. So, yeah, thanks for taking the time and the attention. My one thing that I have noticed is that people have a tendency to comment on certain videos, and I can tell just by their comment that they haven't actually watched the video. They look at the title and the thumbnail and respond into what they think is an appropriate response or a knee-jerk reaction for what they want to respond to, but they haven't actually watched the video, because if they watched the video, they wouldn't respond in such a way. But that's people. And that would mean they'd have to take time out of their day and actually put some effort into doing something so they can respond appropriately. But no, they just like, whoa, tick. I'm just gonna type, I seen that thumbnail and that title and I'm gonna respond. It's like, well, that's like responding to the cover of a book and not reading it. But what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say anything. I just appreciate all the people looking at the videos anyway, regardless, and view count's getting up there, the time watch is getting up there, so I just appreciate that from everybody. I'm starting to see a little bit of traction with the YouTube thing, so I may continue doing a video every day. I may not. I don't know. Oh, come on, people.
Every year,
So dinner's done, and we've been sitting here for about 25 minutes waiting on the check. They are a little bit busy, but you know, come on. You want to get rid of us? Give us the check. But no complaints about the food. The food was absolutely phenomenal, as it always is. Finally, we get the check.
Total is 170.44 before tip.
170.44? Alright, so let's backtrack a little bit. Dinner's over. I'm feeling full. I'm feeling fat as a pig, as always, because I always eat too much. But let's talk about bad comments and why people... Sorry. Let's talk about bad comments and why people feel the need to leave them, even though they didn't watch the video. You know, the person who sees the title and the thumbnail and they instantly jump into your comment section and just feel that they have to write to you. So in today's world, people are conditioned to react fast, like social media, clickbait headlines, no time to think, no time to process things. So someone sees a video title, a thumbnail, and they just make an assumption and boom, comment section, they want to write you up all about it, tell you how bad you are, even though the title itself and the thumbnail might have been a little clickbaity. So that's another reason. Like, people sometimes need engagement. They just want attention. YouTubers, you know, that's what we're pretty much, we want attention. So some people know that if they say something negative or something bad in the comment section, that they'll get a reaction from me or some other YouTuber. They throw bait out and see what sticks and see if I'm going to bite, you know, see what fish they can catch. Sometimes it's not entirely the person's fault. The titles can be a little clickbaity. They can make people assume that they know what's inside. They assume that they know what's inside the video already without having to watch it. So they feel like they are empowered to just go ahead and write, even though the video title might be clickbaity and might actually be the reverse of what the title actually is. So how should you react to negative comments? Well, basically what they always say is, like, don't feed the trolls. Don't give them what they're looking for, which is a response. Sometimes I try just to throw off a flippant response or remark there. I don't have that many comments on my channel yet anyway, but again, I can see where this could go. So it's like, I see someone trying to be negative towards me and everybody says ignore them, but I have more fun whenever I give them a response. My thing was, like, I got a couple of comments the other day where people who think they know what they're talking about, like, I'm in business, I have to follow laws, I have to do things legitimately, and they're telling me that, you know, you have no idea what you're talking about. I'm like, if you can hear that scratching, that's my cat. So what was I saying before my cat rudely interrupted me? So yeah, the other day there was a guy commenting, or a girl, I don't know who it was, but they were commenting on stuff that I do. My livelihood, my business, my laws that I have to follow, but yeah, they're telling me, no, you're wrong. I'm like, I don't know who you are. I don't know what you do, but who are you to tell me what I do for a living? And it's like, I just can't stand those kind of people. I tried to correct, I tried to be nice, I tried to play the game, but eventually it's just like, you know what, ignore it. And that's what most people that I've talked to about the YouTube comment section thing, they say, basically, don't feed the trolls. If it's really bad, block them, remove the comment, and just move on. That's what everybody says. So some people, nothing better to do, and feel like they just want to stir up shit. So they literally just come for the drama. As I said, the comments are starting to build on the channel, so I'm going to have to deal with this more often. I actually know another YouTuber personally. He's a travel YouTuber. I've met him multiple times in different places. He literally turns comments off. He's like, I don't care what people have to say. But I am trying to build somewhat of a community here. So I would like people to follow. And if they have a comment, I also like to be corrected. If I do happen to be wrong, you know, I'm not the kind of person, like, if somebody says, you're doing this wrong, or you shouldn't be doing it that way, I literally get on to Google, ChatGPT, whatever they are, X, Twitter, Blue Sky, I research Reddit. I do everything and I go, am I wrong? Did I do something wrong? And for the most part, I'm never going to make a YouTube video if I know something's wrong. You know, I'm saying if someone points out a small error, okay, I'll be like, oh, right, I shouldn't have done that. And I'll respond instantly and say, yeah, you're right, I shouldn't have done that. But I just don't understand the righteous indignation that some people have when they're obviously wrong. And it's like, what? Anyway, tomorrow is a super busy day for me. I'm going to see if I can bring you along. I start at 8 o'clock in the morning with a dentist appointment, but that's all tomorrow. So I'll see if I can remember to do this with the camera and stuff. Otherwise, have a good night and leave some comments. I don't care if they're nasty or nice. Just leave some comments. Thank you.
Life is a winding road.